I got some great news for the boomer crowd here in the good part of the good, bad, and ugly. All right, a new study says that for 62 to 74-year-olds, sex can help protect against dementia by increasing blood flow to the brain, a new study has found. And those over 75 benefit the most from romps at least once a week. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Woo! 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 Woo!
And at that age, once a week is enough. Just come back around. Take the next 3 days off.
Oh, my goodness. Well, I get such a kick out of this because the study goes on to note that, it's physical exercise. Exercise is linked to better cognitive performance by increasing the blood flow to the brain. And the study goes on to note this is especially true at older ages because, you're less likely to be physically active as you get older. So any circulatory benefits from having sex may be important. Although frequency of sex does decrease with age, it may be one way to combat atrophy in the brain. So, if you want to use this study to your own benefit, we can throw it up on the social media pages. That way you can share this with your significant other and say, see, I'm just trying to protect my brain. Don't you want me to be able to talk when I'm 85 years old?
That's good news for me because heretofore I've just done it till I need to wear glasses. So I need to pick up my pace a little, I guess.
I'm saving this article for 30 years from now.
All right. Yeah, there you go. That'll work out well for you. I also think maybe we should have a new thing on the show where, when we're screening in callers, ask their age. If they're over 62 and they haven't been laid in a few weeks, then, they're not going to have their bearings on and they're not going to be able to make their points succinctly. So I think there might have to be a new rule on the show,
Thinking
John.
of revenue streams, aren't you, Pete?
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to help out. Could be good for an endorsement or two as well. So there's the good out of the weekend. All right. It's a real study, by the way, out of Michigan. So it's not like I'm just making this up. It's not some internet study. And we'll pop it up on the social pages if you want to check that out. Here's the bad. Woo, boy. And this is bad. Joe Biden. All he had to do was read the teleprompter. He was delivering a speech to the Congressional Black Caucus on Saturday night. And he was giving an award to, the old rapper LL Cool J. Remember him back in the day? And there were two major gaffes here in 20 seconds when talking about LL Cool J.
And two of the great artists of our time representing the groundbreaking legacy of hip-hop in America, LL Cool J. By the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. I think he's been... And MC Light, both of you, thank you.
I'm literally embarrassed for him. I am embarrassed for Joe Biden in LLJ Cool J, G, yeah. And then how many times do we have to listen to Joe Biden call a black man boy? Seriously. The guy makes this mistake all the time. If Trump was out there calling black men boy, it would be Morning Joe would spend the entire day on the damn story. Joe Biden, you got multiple examples of this guy, not from 40 years ago, since he's been president or running for president, calling black men boy. Everyone's just like, nope, nothing to see here.
Not going to be on Charlemagne the God, huh?
No. Charlemagne the God's not covering that one. Mm-hmm. Right? The old, that's where he said, if you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And there he is, LL Cool J. LLJ Cool J.
And two of the great artists of our time representing the groundbreaking legacy of hip-hop in America, LLJ Cool J. By the way, that man's got biceps bigger than my thighs. I think he's been...
And the bicep joke was worn out, too.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's the strong black man I'm going to call boy. God, it's just so cringe. on so many levels. You want to talk about the size of something, Joe? Let's talk about the size of your brain. Jeez. I mean, elephant's got a bigger brain than this guy. All right, the ugly. I love hypocrisy, and this is just hypocrisy at its finest. So Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who, by the way, was in Missouri this weekend, she was at the Wentzville UAW strike rally that took place. So she was here in Missouri. She was back on Sunday to go on CBS's Face the Nation when she was asked, hey, you talk about supporting these auto workers, yet what does AOC own? She owns a Tesla, which is not a union operation. She was asked about that, and here's the most ridiculous answer you'll get on why AOC owns a Tesla.
You were quoted back in July saying you look forward to buying a union-made electric vehicle, but you currently have a non-union-made Tesla. UAW already makes some electric vehicles. So why wasn't that? Is it a problem with the quality? Is it a problem with the style? Is the market just not there?
No, our car was purchased during the pandemic when before a vaccine had come out. So
what? Wait. You're asked why you own a Tesla, which is not a union operation. And you say it's because you bought the car before a vaccine came out? What? That's like, Kate says, why didn't you take out the garbage? Well, because I played golf 7 months ago. What the heck do these two things have to do with each other?
Travel between New York and Washington, the safest way that we had determined was an EV, but that was prior to some of the new models coming out on the market that had the range available. But we're actually looking into trading in our car now. So we're looking into it, and hopefully we will soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking into it, hopefully.
I have 4-year-olds with better excuses than that. You own a Tesla because you bought it during the pandemic before the vaccine came out. My goodness. It just makes you want to bang your head against the wall. The stupidity and the hypocrisy knows no bounds.